Now the last topic left in your book is rule of law. Now let us understand what is this. You have read that our constitution provides the framework for administering the country. A law which is against the fundamental rights of the people can be declared null and void by the Supreme Court. Thus, the rule of law will always prevail. The rule of law implies that no one is above the law. This principle not only regulates the power of the government but also stresses that everyone is equal before the law. Thus, we can say that democracy and the rule of law complement each other. So it is discussing that we have already read that our constitution provides framework for administering the country. What is actually our constitution is doing? See, we have a number of articles there, we have a lot of principles of liberty, equality, justice and so on, and we have a lot of laws. Now how are these laws helpful? वो लॉज जो है हमें बता रहे हैं कि कंट्री को रूल कैसे करना है, कंट्री को एडमिनिस्टर कैसे करना है. ओके, प्लस एनी कंट्री which follows the principle of democracy like India, okay, in that a government cannot make any law which is against the fundamental right of people. Okay, they are trying to say we have 6 fundamental rights, okay, and that is guaranteed to each and every citizen in India. So गवर्नमेंट की पावर को कंट्रोल करने के लिए एंड सो दैट गवर्नमेंट कोई ऐसे लॉ ना बनाए जो लोगों के लिए सही नहीं है. सो वी हैव इवन दिस थिंग दैट नो गवर्नमेंट कैन मेक अ लॉ जो लोगों के फंडामेंटल राइट्स को प्रोहिबिट करे, ब्रीच करे, ब्रेक करे. एंड इफ़ at all such kinds of laws are made, so Supreme Court can make those laws as null and void, which means not legally valid. Okay, उसका legal validation Supreme Court ख़त्म कर सकता है. Thus the rule of law will always prevail. इसीलिए हमेशा rule of law रहेगा. Now what is this rule of law? The rule of law implies that no one is above the law. This principle not only regulates the power of the government but also stresses that everyone is equal before law. See, rule of law says since we have a constitution, so everyone, and since we have a democracy, so everyone is equal before the laws. Be it is Salman Khan or be it is a common citizen. If even Salman Khan, that is an example, will do crime, he will go to jail. If a normal person will also do crime, he will also go to jail. So laws are equal for everyone and everyone in front of laws are equal. Okay, so thus we can say that democracy and rule of law complements each other. Okay, very simple, easy to understand. All right, now let us do the sum up. Our constitution comprises the basic principles according to which our country is to be governed. Yes, our constitution is having some basic principles. I have already given you examples like justice, liberty, equality, secular, all these are principles and according to which our country is governed. The Dowry Prohibition Act of 1961 has made the giving and taking of dowry a punishable offence. The PNDT Act prohibits the determination and disclosure of the sex of the fetus. The salt satyagraha was launched to protest against the salt tax. The anti-liquor movement in Andhra Pradesh led to the ban on liquor shops. The rule of law means that everyone is equal before the law.